Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Alex Telles plays it forward. And it's Salah. Hector Bellerin. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Messi, he's made sure that that won't get through. Modric. Barcelona seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Now it's Immobile. Raspilicueta. And help's available out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So it's going to be another corner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Immobile.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection.
And the keeper's given it away. Hector Bellerin. Hoists it high. Played into space out wide. Oh, good interception. Mohamed Salah. Hector Bellerin. Barcelona cannot keep hold of the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. That'll be a throw-in. Casemiro does well there, alert. Modric looking to run onto it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Cavani, aimed long and direct, neatly flicked on. Mbappe, Dembele. Mbappe could try cutting inside here, and he's cut it out. Raspilicueta. Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin passes it forward. Mbappe, out wide to the right. Dembele floats one over. Alex Telles, it's come loose. There will be a throw-in. Conte.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Has a swing at it! Kante goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action is back on the way.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Cavani. Hector Bellerin gets it back. Breaks on here. And it's Cavani. Conte. Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's left his man.
Van Dijk just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Oh, terrible pass. He's had a shot! There it is!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage.
It's Immobile! He's done very well to get to that.
Immobile sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Fence has got rid of that. It's a throw. Cavani plays it long. Mbappe! The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Dembele with a delicate ball. He's got away. Modric. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Mohamed Salah.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well played, he saw that coming. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Immobile. Messi out towards the flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely feet. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Immobile pushes it out wide, played out to the right, played back in. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Lovely bit of skill. Hector Bellerin. Back into the middle. Nice one too. Mane's cross. And he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Socrates gets into the right position to intercept. That has put a stop to that. Good idea, just poorly executed.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a loose ball. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Ziyech.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mbappe. Papastathopoulos. Conte. Immobile plays it out to the flank. No way through there.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Ziyech. And it's Cavani. Aubameyang. Cavani. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Van Dijk. And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Goes for goal! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, good interception. Michelko. Van Dijk. And it's Sané. Sané goes for the cross, and a header! Sané. Nicely controlled. Well read, he sorted that out. It's it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's in! Shakes the shoots! He's scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Sané. He's got away. Sané. Hazard. Messi plays it out to the flank. Lobs it in gently. Done very well to intervene. And it's Sané. He's left his man. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Hazard. Going through. Hazard. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Going for goal. It's out for a goal kick. Here's the through ball. Messi! Made a good run there. Sané. Messi pushes it out wide. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sané. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Hazard. And now they can launch a counter. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Messi. Over to the left. Neymar's cross. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Back to the keeper and try something new. Alex Telles. De Bruyne. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Goalkeeper's ball. Sané. And it's Messi. Nicely measured pass. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Hoists it high. Mohamed Salah.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Michelko. And it's Sané. Michelko switches it towards the other side. Messi. And that's sprayed out wide. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Just brushed off the ball there. And that has put paid to that. Piqué. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Messi crosses it. Can he score? Saved only by poor finishing. Neymar tries to stroke it through. Mbappe. Now it's Sané. Hazard. Alex Telles does well to read it and intercepts. Messi plays it out to the wing. He's got away. A chance! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Neymar. Messi has created one goal already. De Bruyne. Neymar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they could break here. He goes long. He's through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Michelko. De Bruyne. Piqué. Michelko. Van Dijk. Alex Telles. There is the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Salah. Now it's Sané. The shot's on! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Stuttgart will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble. Stuttgart have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Well read, they've been good at that. And it's Alex Telles. Played into space out wide. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Alex Telles. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. That intervention was very necessary. Casemiro goes looking. Now it's Sané. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo wanders offside. For Pastathopoulos. And it's Beckham. Well played, he saw that coming. Sané. That'll be a throw. And it's Alex Telles. Hector Bellerin cuts it out. Mbappe. Well weighted. Socrates does well there, alert. Alex Telles plays it forward. So it is still 0-0. Oh, good interception. Into the channel. Alex Telles plays it into the box. Sané has a go! And it's been taken straight back. Aimed long and direct. Sané. Shapes the shoots. And he's there to make a great save.
Sané really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, real chance! He's tried one! Oh, the ball's come loose.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Trout caught. Hits one! It's being played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe, Alex Telles positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Salah. Arias. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mohamed Salah. All the way back, and they start again. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Alex Telles gets into the right position to intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Has a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He slid it through. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Arias. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And it's Sané. Alex Telles is demanding it out wide. And he just whacks it away. Alex Telles. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Arias. Floats one over. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Arias. Mohamed Salah. Lacazette. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out wide to the right. And it's Salah. Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alex Telles proves too strong there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Stuttgart have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Mohamed Salah goes looking. He's left his man. Mbappe has a swing at it. And the defence can get it clear. Alex Telles. Casemiro. Socrates plays it forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Going through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Stuttgart chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lacazette. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Salah. What an adventurous run from a defender. Can he finish? It's broken loose. And the follow-up. Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Casemiro. He's played him through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Alex Tellez receives a free kick for that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul. Out towards the flank.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Sade. Modric plays it forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Hector Bellerin has come steaming up from the back for this. Cut out in the nick of time. And that has been clubbed away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Di Maria. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, good interception. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Di Maria. Sterling. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the flag has stayed down. Di Maria. Bailly plays it forward. Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Has a swing at it! Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Coutinho. Surely he scores! He's gone for it! Goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Son Heung-min. Out wide to the right. He's gone for goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked him out. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Can he finish? No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Aubameyang simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Philippe Coutinho. Sterling. Coutinho. Flags up.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. And he heaves it forward. That's the throw. And that's another throw. And the ball is out of play. Philippe Coutinho. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min goes on a run down the left wing. Guerrero. Mohamed Salah. Aimed long and direct. And it's Coutinho. Just brushed off the ball there. Allen. Guerrero plays it over to the other flank. Allen. Played out to the right. He's got away. Drilled in low. Di Maria. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're already back underway here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Son Heung-min. Alex Telles. João Cancelo was not to be moved. Sterling. Went in for... And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Always going over the top.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Alex Telles. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Guerrero. Good strike, quite an alarm. Di Maria. Son Heung-min. Almost an hour gone. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. And back to base. Marquinhos. Guerrero. Allen. Marquinhos. Son Heung-min. Forward it goes. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Coutinho. Shoots! Mohamed Salah goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And Coutinho! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Time for a change in personnel. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Has a hit!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi has got himself a free kick. Pushes it out wide. He's got options out wide. Corner given. Away from immediate danger. Plays it back. Shot a goal! Well read, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Plays it out to the flank. Looks to clip it forward. Timely intervention. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. Guerrero. Hinterega. Gone back to the keeper. João Cancelo. Bay. And that's it. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for towering header. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It's a throw in. It could be in here. It's broken loose.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Plays it through. He's left his man. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid have it back, and they can go again. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Sané. Going through, got a shoots! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's got away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? This is promising.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Now it's Tevez. Socrates plays it forward. Back into the middle. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Is it in? What about it?
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Brandt. Caner Erkin. Erkin. Now it's Erkin. Going for goal! Well read, he sorted that out. Mane. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That'll be a corner. Manolas tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Goalkeeper's ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Madrid are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Aimed long and direct. Sane, who has made his impact already. Cristiano, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's Aspas. Mane. Now it's Messi. Right through the middle. He's got... And Sané! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Forward it goes. It's come loose. Modric plays it forward. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Lovely bit of skill. Done very well to intervene. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're already into the second period. Dyer. Well positioned to make that interception. Sané. Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. He's through and all along. Messi! And it's a goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Here's the delivery. Casemiro. Messi. Now it's Messi. And the counter is on. That's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Big chance here! And he's there to cut it out. Dyer.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Keeper goes long. Sane goes looking. Dyer. And it's Tevez.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Mane and Sané! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aspas. Manolas trying to get there. Played into space out wide. And he's been judged offside.
Cristiano Ronaldo only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And through to the goalkeeper. He's through. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he put it away? Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great. Can he score? Oh, should have put that away.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Chania Erkin tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. He's had a shot! Oh, look, it's come back out! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! Casillas did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Aspas. And the finish!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi. Messi! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail.
Has a pop! Oh, another save. And that's been levered clear. Sané. He's through, now is he in? And Sané! And in again. And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Casillas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goal.
And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the... Can he score? Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Ronaldo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on it.
In for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Galatasaray do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Now it's Messi. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Shoots! And another time! And the follow-up? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pogba.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! He's left his man, has a swing at it! Clearance and very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. He's got away. He's looking unstopped. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Mane. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. That's not going to make it. It's a throw. Modric knocks it away. Mbappe. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Cut out in the nick of time. Hits one! Modric trying to get there. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Pogba over to the left. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. Promising cross. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Bellerin. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Cushion, and it's looking safe. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's been taken straight back. Mane. Socrates puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hazard is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. Hector Bellerin. Now a chance to break. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne. And the weighted pass. And it's Modric. Modric! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Well read, he sorted that out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Modric. Now it's Messi. Dinks one in. It's on a plate. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mane tries running with the ball at his feet. Goes for the crop. Massive leap! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Heads it! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Alex Telles. Azpilicueta gets into the right position to intercept. Messi tries going for goal! Oh, and oh! Goal! Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Galatasaray give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! A Fairly simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So now the difference is 3. Pogba. It's Pogba! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
For Pastathopoulos. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. He's pinged one through here. He's gone for it! They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne goes steaming forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Corner. Towering header! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pogba. Hector Bellerin. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Out to the left it goes. Alex Telles gets it back. Has a hit! He scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Modric. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alex Telles goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. And he heaves it forward. Pogba. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Just 5 minutes left. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Modric.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Has a look and has a go. He's kept it out just. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been won straight back, aimed long and direct. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He spotted the run and played him through. Can he finish? So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in? Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marquinhos does well there, alert. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. Carvajal does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Willian. Fischer gets it back. Dashing forward at pace. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He'll try from distance. Salah. Messi. Marquinhos cuts it out. And it's Messi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Sané drills one in. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sané. Mbappe. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Salah. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away with one there. And that's been levered clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe goes steaming forward. He's off on a marauding run. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Aubameyang. Brought forward. What does he try from here? It's anyone's ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Mohamed Salah. Whipped it. He'll have it in! Movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Willian is desperately calling for it out wide.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Messi. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Cristiano shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Timely intervention. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. Carvajal plays it forward. Looking for space out wide. Messi, he's onside. He's gone for it! What about it? The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Alex Telles. And it's Salah. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Marquinhos is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Has a swing at it!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Back into the middle. Now it's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! And that really should have hit the net.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mohamed Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's through, it's 1-0, goes for goal! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
This is promising. Looking to shoot! And the defence can get it clear. It's Aubameyang. Played into space out wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. And it's been taken straight back. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aubameyang. Can he score? He has done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Marquinhos. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Daniel Carvajal. Manolas. Alex Telles. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
And all that remains for me. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Modric takes the long option. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And now they can launch a counter. Messi making use of the space out wide. Room for a shot. He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Slitty pushes it out wide. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Cristiano Ronaldo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That intervention was very necessary. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Ronaldo can shoot here. Hits one! Messi. Partey. Modric. Mane. Oh, nice touch. Crosses it in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, really good feet. It's come loose. Coleman is fouled. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Socrates boots it to safety. Brought forward. What does he try from here? It's a loose ball. And it's Messi. Chance to cross here. Well weighted. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's found his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Talisca. And it's Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Here's a corner, good chance. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Gets good distance on it. Salah plays a clever pass. Is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And a shot! Danger averted for now. It's a brilliant interception. Morata, can he put it away? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Slitty! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the defence can get it clear. Oh, great ball, now the shot. Slitty. River Plate given another corner. And it's hoisted clear. Pings it out wide. Gets it into the... Shot at goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Morata really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Alec, the shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header!
Morata will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Talisca. Slitty. Shapes the shoot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Talisca. Marquinhos cuts it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence.
Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Morata. Talisca spreads it towards the left. Looking to shoot. Looking for a corner.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
And he just whacks it away. Slitty. Played into space out wide. And through to the goalkeeper. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Talisca has a swing at it! He's picked him out. Going through. Shoots! It's in! Finally the breakthrough! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
River Plate making consecutive changes here. A goal so characteristic of a team in the winning habit. Aguero. Aguero has a go! In for the follow-up. It's in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
River Plate grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
It's Immobile! And that's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking to break out here. Messi, well positioned to make that interception. Well played, he saw that coming.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Slitty. Aguero with the big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
River Plate just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Coaxed through there. It's a decent looking cross.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Played back in. Goes for goal! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
River Plate complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
The final whistle, and in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead, they lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Vardy. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well read, he sorted that out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Fernandinho. Alex Telles could try cutting inside here. Cut out in the nick of time. Racing Club do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Lobs it in gently. Aimed long and direct. Fernandinho really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Good ball. Maldini. Alex Telles.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Vardy. Forward it goes. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated. Racing Club Avellaneda have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory. Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Griezmann. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fernandinho. David Luiz plays it forward. Now it's Vardy. Vardy goes looking. Played towards the front men. Otamendi. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. De La Feu. Luis Suarez. Fernandinho. Vidal gets it back. Well, they could break here. Now it's Vardy. He's got away. Luis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Griezmann. And the counter is on.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Vardy. Multi. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Sane needed to come up with a better ball.
Sane clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Can he finish?
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Messi, good. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Fernandinho. Now it's De La Feu. Carvajal goes looking. Vidal. Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. He's had a shot. It's in. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, good interception. Fernandinho, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Vardy. Vardy, got a sight of goal here. Can he put it away? In it goes. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Messi. Now it's... And Vardy! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Fine defending there. Vardy. Chance! He slid it through. Fernandinho. De La Feu plays it out to the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alex Telles. And it's Sane. He's through the middle. Vardy. And he's cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Now it's De La Feu. That's a decent ball. Now it's Messi. Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Going through. Ball swung in. Di Maria. Vardy. Aimed long and direct. It's Alex Telles. Griezmann. Vidal plays it forward. Luis positions himself well and cuts it out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Dashing forward at pace. He's through the middle. Shoots! Has he found his man? Luis Suarez. Defenders on the back foot. Luis Suarez! They've scored! And what a climax we have here! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Racing Club give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That's not going to make it. A real chance to break. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Di Maria. Now a chance to break. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes...
Messi hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Can he finish? Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Khedira. Once Caldas will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand.
Is it in? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rafa Silva plays it forward. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? He's looking to get there first. Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Vardy. Chipped through. Vardy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And Vardy! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Messi. Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. Nzonzi cuts it out. Oh, good interception. Nzonzi. That's the throw. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. He's picked him out. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Khedira. Now it's Cavani. Vardy! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Once Caldas really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now it's Cavani, and the finish! Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Once Caldas are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Once Caldas get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of us
Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
Khedira did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Andre Almeida. And Zonzi. Aimed long and direct. Lozano. And Zonzi. Khedira. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Delivers across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Messi. And he's shapes the shoot. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Messi. Well, they could break here.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, he's broken through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Andre Almeida simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Vardy. Dinks one in. Has a swing at it. Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Time for a change in personnel. Alex Telles.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. Lozano. Now it's Vardy. Vardy plays it out to the wing. Vardy. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Mane. He's had a go! It's in! They have come roaring back! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Khedira tries lifting it over. That's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Khedira. Shapes the shoots! Cavani is flagged offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Messi. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Knocks it away. Immobile! Mohamed Salah.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch. Once Caldas showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Vardy. Mohamed Salah, room for a shot, up for the header, gorgeous from Cavani, and that has raised the roof.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
Thanks to Jim alongside me.